Hello everyone, good morning. Myself Muralidhar Reddy. I'm a DevOps consultant and solution architect. Now we are going to discussing about what is PR, creating a PR on GitHub. Let's see the demo so that you will get some idea. So for that one, right, first you can go here in DevOps 0 to Hero series. We have a day 7. I already written the documentation related to PR. So first we can understand what exactly PR, and then we can discuss, we can do the demo as well. First of all, what is PR? PR is nothing but pull request. Is a method of submitting changes to code base. If you remember, we have two different branch. One is master branch and July branch. From July to master, we merge it, right? So usually in real time, you directly won't be merged. Okay, we did through CLI. That's why we use git merge command. But when it comes to the GitHub level, what you have to do, right? We need to raise the PR. Okay, from if you want to be merged from one branch to another branch, you have to raise the PR. Not only for GitHub, GitLab or Bitbucket also same only. And here, what usually, right? Example, developers, they will be do some changes and they will be informed to the team members. Hey, I have pushed the code to the specific branch and I have raised the PR. So can you please have a look and review that changes? If everything's fine, can you please merge to specific branch? Example, main branch or develop branch, whatever branch, guys. Even not only develop, even DevOps, as a DevOps engineer, usually we'll be write the Terraform script, right? So what we'll do, we'll be create the separate branch and then we'll be clone the particular branch and we'll do the modification and then we'll be pushed to the particular branch to GitHub and then we'll be raise the PR and then we'll be informed to our team member. They can review and they can merge it. And usually make main key points right here in this particular PR. One is code changes. What are the code changes done between whatever current branch and going to merge to specific branch, right? What are the changes? And then we can also define the description and also reviewers who is going to be do and also comments. If something they wanted to do some changes, right? What we can do, we can comment this so that whoever is the PR, they can have a look at that particular comments and they can resolve and then they will be informed to us again. Understand, right? We can see the demo so that you will get some idea. So for that one, here we have a Tech World with Murali. Here we have a Terraform example. The example, this is one of the Terraform script. And here you can see the dev, infra, modules, pre-prod, prod, test, UAT, whatever. And here you can see that example, I'm going to the dev environment. And here we can see that EC2 and VPC. Now in EC2, I need to do some changes in the variables.tf. I need to do some changes in the example main.tf or provider.tf, whatever. Then how do we do? You can't directly, it is not recommended to directly come here and go to the main branch and modify this particular variables.tf and then edit this one. Example, I'm modifying this AMI ID, okay, and then commit the changes, directly commit to master branch, main branch. It is not recommended. What we'll do, we'll be create the separate branch. Example, if you are working that particular task, you may have the ticket, right? Either it is Jira ticket or Rally ticket. Then what we'll do, right? We'll be create the branch from the particular main branch. Here you have to remember one thing, not only Terraform script, majority of the projects, majority of the application, majority of the GitHub repositories, main branch or master branch is the up-to-date content. If you want to be do any changes, if you want to be add anything, right? If you want to do any changes or if you want to be add any new thing, right? What we'll do when you are creating the branch will be created from either main branch or master branch. Now what I'm going to do from main branch, I'm going to create the branch. The branch name is example. You are working the Tech World with Murali company. There you are using that Jira. Okay, the Jira ticket name is tech example. I'm giving that 2580. Okay, this is my ticket. Okay, this is my Jira ticket. Okay, usually recommended when you are creating the new branch, right? Highly recommend try to give the ticket number so that you can easy to track. If you want to be track anything in the future also, we can easy to track. Not only like that, if you want to give separate name also, you can give it, but that is not recommended, guys. Highly recommended to give the ticket number. Okay. Now here, if you see that tech-2580, and here I'm creating the branch. I'm creating the branch from main branch. The reason in main branch only the content is up to date. Whatever data is available in main branch, right? That is up to date. That's why I'm going to create the branch tech-250 from the specific main branch. Now you can click this one. Now if you see here, tech-2580, the branch is created. Now what we will do? We'll be clone this particular repository. Example, I'm going here, go to the desktop. I'm going to clone this particular repository. Go here, show more. You can open that git bash. Okay. Now what we'll do? We'll clone the specific branch. How can we do? Git clone. And then, git to clone. So once you create the branch, first we'll clone the repository. And then here you need to give the branch name. What is the branch name? Branch name is tech-250. Remember, guys, if you're not mentioning this branch, right, default it will clone the main branch or whatever default branch it will clone. But here I'm mentioning that specific branch only. I'm going to clone it. Git to clone the specific branch. Understand, right? Now when you enter this one, it will ask credentials. But here it is not asking any credentials related to Terraform example. The reason in credentials manager, if you see here in the credentials manager, go to that particular Windows credentials, and here you can see that github.com. We already having the particular the GitHub related credentials. That's why it is not asking any credentials. Understand, right? This part is clear, right? Any questions? Okay, super. Now you can check out the particular Terraform, and here you can see that you can give the Git branch. Currently, I'm in the tech-250 branch. Now what you have to do? Now you can open this particular branch. Now you can open this particular Terraform example. You can do whatever you want. Example, what I'm going to do, you can open that Atom editor. You can whatever you want. You can use anything. I'm using that Atom editor. Now you can go here, file, add project. Okay, and then go to the downloads desktop, and here you can see that Terraform example. Now you can open this one. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do some changes in the dev environment. If you see here, dev EC2, and go to that variables.tf. Example, here we have a older AMI. Now I need to change the specific AMI. Example, I'm deleting this, and here I'm giving that dummy one I'm giving, guys. Okay, dummy one I'm giving. Okay, I have given that AMI ID, and also here instead of t2.medium, I'm giving that t2.micro. Okay, now you can save this one, Control S, and also you can go to that main.tf, or you can go to that backend.tf if anything, and here you can see that key name, right? That tech-dev. This particular one, right? And here you can we have given that ec2.tf state. If you want, you can change the specific one. If you want, you can change the specific one. Example, EC2. Yeah, that is fine. EC2 is fine. If you want to be change any region, you can do that. And also here you can see that example, I'm changing to 2.3.0. Example, I have changed the required version is 2.3.0. Example, guys, I did. Here, if you observe here in variables.tf, I have made changes, and also backend.tf also I made changes. Once you're done, right, what we'll do? We'll do the Terraform init and Terraform plan and Terraform apply. If everything's working fine, then what we'll do? We'll be push this particular code to the remote repository, that is GitHub. Now you can go here. Now I made changes, right? Now here you can see the Git status. Here you can see that we have modified two files, right? One is EC2 backend.tf and also variables.tf. Now what I'm going to do? I'm going to add it git add dot, and then here I'm giving that git commit updated the EC2 instance. Okay, variable.tf and backend.tf. Or you can give that what exactly you modified. Also, you can mention. Example, here I have mentioned that updated the EC2 instance variable.tf and backend.tf. Now you can enter here. Now I have committed this one. Sorry, I have committed this one. Now if you see here, now you can go here, git branch, and here you can see that currently I'm in the specific branch, and you can check the git status. Now here you can see that everything's clean, nothing to commit, everything working tree clean. Okay, understand that? It means I have made some changes. I have added git add, and also here committed. Now my work is completed. I did Terraform init, Terraform plan, and Terraform apply. Everything's working fine. Now what I wanted to do, once you've done this one, we need to push this particular your local code to remote repository, that is tech-250 2580 branch. Now what I'm going to do, here I can give it git push and you don't require to mention that branch because we clone the repository, right? That's why now you can enter git push the particular branch. It will be pushed to tech-250, and here also it is not asking any credentials. The reason, as I said, inside the credentials manager, we are already having the credentials. Sometimes, right, what will happen? These particular credentials might be expired. Then what you have to do, you can remove this one and you can do it again, git push. It will ask the credentials. You can give it either username with personal token number, or you can sign up with that particular portal as well. Okay, clear. Now here you can see that this one, it is pushed to the particular tech-2580. Now what you can do, you can go here. Now you can go here, just refresh this page. Currently I'm in the tech-2580, and if you observe here, 1 minute back, this is the commit ID. One minute back we made changes. Now you can go here, dev, go to the dev, okay, and go to the EC2. And here you can see that 1 minute back we made changes, and this particular 1 minute back, one is backend.tf, second one is variables.tf. Because understand, right? Now once you push from local to remote, whatever we have a local changes, right? It is pushed to remote repository. Now what you can do, you can go to the main branch here. You can go to the main branch. Now you can go to the Terraform example. Now what you have to do, now we have push the code from local to remote repository specific branch. Now, after once we done everything, right, validations, everything's done, we need to merge to main branch. The reason, as I said, main branch or master branch is the default up-to-date content branch. That is the default branch at up-to-date, okay, content. Now what you have to do, once you've done any changes, finally you have to merge to main or master branch. Now what you have to do, now you can go to the pull request, go to the pull request, and here you can create a new pull request, and here you can see that base branch is where you are going to be merged. In my case, I'm going to merge to main branch, right? That's why you have to select the base branch is main branch, and compare branch is you have to select the tech-2580. If you see here, tech-2580, and here you can see that able to merge it because we don't see any issues related to conflicts. Understand, right? Understand, right? Now we can able to merge it, and also if you come down here we have a total 3 additions, 3 deletions, and here you can see that what are the things we did and what are the changes we made. Everything you can able to see it. Once you review this one as well, what you have to do, you need to create the pull request. Now here one of the most important, here once you create the pull request, we need to merge it so that we can merge it to main branch automatically. Okay, once we merge it, right, automatically whatever data is available, whatever made changes in the tech-250, right, the data will be merged to main branch. Now you can go to create a pull request, and here if you want, you can give any tag title here. Example, same title, whatever commit message, that is fine. And in case if you want to be give it any specific title related to pull request, you can give it here. Now here again I'm telling base is nothing but where you are going to be merged, which branch you are going to be merged. Okay, destination branch, that is main branch, and tech-2580. And here if you want, you can give the description here, you can give it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create the pull request. Now you can click the pull request here, create a pull request. Now once you've done this one, right, it is created the pull request. Wait for 1 second. What happened? Just click the pull request. Okay, now if you see here, pull request is created. Okay, and here you can see the pull request number is 2. Now what we'll do, right, we'll be give this particular pull request URL to this particular pull request URL to our team members. We can inform to them, hey, I made some changes, can you please review this PR? Okay, once they review, right, what they will do, they will be merged to they will be merged this PR so that it will automatically merge to main branch, because we raise the PR from tech-2580 branch to main branch, right? That's why once you merge this particular PR, it is automatically merged to the particular whatever data, right? It will merge to main branch. Understand, right? Now fine. Now example I have shared to someone. Okay, so we have shared to someone like Naresh. Okay, Naresh is reviewing this particular PR. What he will do? First, he will be take this particular PR, right? Whatever we shared, he will be review this. First, he will go to the file change, and here he will be review what existing, what currently, is there everything's fine or not? Everything is fine or not? Okay, everything looks good. In case something issue, might be you gave that required version is wrong. Then what you'll do, if you want to be commit, right? comment, right? You can comment this one plus, and here you can give it, please check the required version. Question mark. Now you have commented this one. Now you can give it start. You can comment start review. And if you see here you have commented this one. Now what will happen, right? Now you will get that notification, or this guy, whoever Naresh, right? Naresh informed to Murli, hey Murli, I have reviewed that PR. Everything looks good except this required version. Can you please check? I already commented. Okay. Once he will come, right? He will be reviewed. If everything's fine, again he Murli informed to Naresh. Okay, hey, that version is good. Everything looks good. I already tested and also applied. Everything looks good. Then once it is done, right, what we'll do? We'll be match that particular submit review. Okay, everything's fine. Now here you can see that whether it is resolved or not. We made some changes, right? Here you can see that. Example, Naresh is verified and he can give it like resolve. Sorry, Murli. Murli is done everything. He'll be comment here. Now what he can do? He can resolve this conversation. Now if you see here, that is resolved. Everything looks good. Now once it is fine, right? What Naresh will do? Naresh will merge the pull request. As I said, Murli raised the PR, informed to their team. One of the engineer, he picked that particular PR. Example, Naresh. Naresh reviewed that one. He commented the specific one. Once we again informed to Murli. Murli made some changes and everything looks good. He updated to Naresh. Once Naresh, Murli informed to Naresh. Naresh reviewed this one, and finally what he will do, will be merge the pull request. If you see here, merge pull request, and here if you want, you can give the commit message. Example, you can give same only, that is fine. If you want to give any extended description, you can give it. Now here you can see that commit merge. Now once you commit this merge, what will happen? Now if you see here, it is merged to main branch. Understand, right? It is merged to main branch because here we have a destination is main branch, right? It is merged to main branch. Now here most important, once merge this particular the particular tech-2580 to main branch. If you want to be delete the branch, you can do that. Okay. Sometimes, right, depends on use cases. Once you merge this particular one, right, you can delete the branch. If you delete the branch, what will happen? The specific tech-2580 branch, it won't be available. Okay. If you want, you can do that. Example, I'm deleting this particular branch. Delete branch. If you see here, the particular branch is deleted and also merge that one. Everything looks good. In case if you want to be revert, you can do that. Here we can see that revert branch, and if you want, you can revert to the specific branch. Understand, right? But here I'm not raising anything. Okay. Here you understood, right? What exactly it will work. Sometimes some made changes, it is wrong. Then what you can do, you can use the revert command. Revert, you can revert the changes as well if required. Fine. Now what you can do, you can go to the main branch. Whether the changes is merged to main branch or not, we can verify. If you see here, I'm in the main branch, and here you can see the 1 minute back changes done. The particular one. Now you can come here, go to the dev, and go to the EC2, and here you can see that back in the TF, whatever we made changes, right, it is available here. So after merge to main branch, the data is available in the main branch only. Understand, right? So this is the process of PR. Not only for DevOps engineer, any developer also, they will be follow same process only. They will be create the specific branch. Developer will work on that code to the specific branch, and then once they tested in their local, they will be pushed to GitHub repository, and then they will be raised the PR to the specific branch. Example, either main branch or development branch, and then they will be informed to their team. One of the engineer, he or she will be pick up that particular PR. They will be reviewed. If everything's fine, they will be merged to the specific branch. Example, main or development branch. So this is the one of the most important. If you say like I'm not aware PR related concept, they can easy to identify. Okay, this person is not working in the real time. Second thing is, they may ask question interview level. Hey Murli, can you please explain the PR process? Then what you have to do, you need to explain them. Hey, example, we need to example, as a DevOps engineer, I wanted to write a Terraform script. Now what you have to do, I need to create the specific branch. So the specific branch, I will be create using the particular ticket number. Example, if you are using Jira, if you are using Rally, right, we will be having the ticket number, right? From the particular ticket number, will be create from default branch, where whatever up to date branch, right? From there, I will be create the specific branch. There I will be clone the particular branch, and then I will be work on that. I will be write that particular Terraform script, and I will be test the particular one Terraform init plan apply if everything's fine, and then I will be push the particular code to the GitHub repository, and then I will be raise the PR from the GitHub portal, and then I will be informed to my team member. They will be review it and they will be merge it. Understand, right? You have to tell this process. Any questions now? If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via LinkedIn, Instagram, Telegram, and also we have a Tech World with Murali website. In this website, we have I already published all the DevOps related courses: DevOps, AWS, Kubernetes, AWS networking, DevOps hands-on project helm. Here we have 1 month, 6 months, 1 year plans available. If you want, you can enroll here. If you still have any questions, feel free to comment. I will try to respond as soon as possible. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next video.